All right, guys, welcome to the NASCAR Daytona 500 of 2026. Guys, this is the first race of the season after their practice, after their qualifying races this week. And ironically enough, they're starting early, I guess. The time was supposed to be 1:30, but I guess I don't know if they're using other times. I don't know what's going on, but we are using. We are now starting off. So, if anybody wants to jump in to the chat, to the comments, please do so. I will have them right here. But we are 4 laps in here at the Daytona 500, and there's already a wreck. A wreck just happened. Number 78. Who is that? I don't know why. I forgot who that is. Let's see who that was. BJ McLeod is what I'm going with. McLeod. There we go. Okay. That's his name, McLeod. So already a wreck here in the Daytona 500 Speedway. Daytona Speedway, I should say. Which, I mean, happens often in this one. I mean, you kind of underestimate on the screen. This track is very rough because of how steep it is, and it just looks like he lost control of his car there. No other car stuck in the wreck there, just him. And they're saying it might be the right rear. Uh-oh, there we go. Let's calm down here. As I share out this stream, let's see how I can, let's see here. Share on, I'm just going to do the quick link. Do that, and that. So last year, guys, William Byron was the winner of the Daytona 500 after a wreck ended up giving him the win. I know it was a little bit of a controversial win. It was a back-to-back win. Excuse me for my pants. It was a back-to-back win, but it was a fun one to watch nonetheless. But I don't think William Byron will win it this year, in my opinion. But if he does, I believe he'll be the first ever NASCAR driver to win 3 times in a row for the 500. But hopefully it's going to be Kyle Busch. I am here for Kyle Busch. I hope that he does win it all. What's going on, Eric? What's going on? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are trying to get more NASCAR. Praise the I don't know how to pronounce that word, but I appreciate what you're saying there. 16 people in. I appreciate that. We do have a caution right now due to a wreck. Number 78 had a wreck there, McLeod. And so we're waiting for the green flag to come on back. We are 4 laps in for the Daytona 500. Name is Ivy. Okay, I got you. Ivy, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming on out. So Nemechek is first right now. We also have Kyle Busch there. We have a Toyota leading this race as of right now, and it looks like Byron is actually having some issues with his interior. Oh boy. So William Byron, the back-to-back Daytona 500 winner, is having issues with his car right now. We'll see how that goes. We've had Dale Earnhardt have the same issue in other races. Oh, Eric's your mom. Gotcha. No problem there. And he is using the Raptor sponsor today for this. He is back on the track, so that is a good sign. But I'm sure he is a little bit of ways maybe even a lap down. Who knows? But this is McLeod with his wreck, and he didn't really go. He didn't stumble across anybody. I guess he just had an issue with his right rear of the car, and he just kept spinning. So nobody. Oh, William Byron's the one that he hit too in that one. No hitting, no wreck for William Byron, but I guess from that interaction with his car, gave him some trouble. Welcome on back. Welcome on back. And this is a race where I'm very much for Kyle Busch here. He's been fighting. He's been clawing. Last year probably should have been his year, even though people were looking towards Jimmy Johnson to win another 500. People were really rooting for Jimmy Johnson. He was very close. He did go to first at some point in that race, but obviously a wreck ended up giving William Byron that back-to-back win. So now we are still replaying the wreck, replaying all of the wreckage that we saw. There's Jeff Gordon, I believe. Yep, Jeff Gordon looking on for William Byron's car. Of course, Jeff Gordon is the owner of that car and gave William Byron the right to use that number, the 24. Oh, okay, interesting. So we actually have cars. Interesting. We are, if I can see, 193 laps to go. So we've only had about, I'd say, 7, if I'm right on that, 7 laps, and nearly every car is already pitting. Nice, Ivy, nice. Logano's in there. Nemechek's in there. Briscoe, Keselowski, Van Gisbergen. I've never been able to pronounce his name. Barry, Elliott, Bell, Blaney, and Hamlin. And of course, Denny Hamlin. Oh, man. It really sucked that last lap last year in the championship race. Kyle Larson winning the championship, but man, that really, Denny Hamlin literally dominated that day. But the end went right for Kyle Larson. And it just, a late pit really screwed him over. Late Valentine. Yep. Valentine's Day was fun for me. I saw a couple friends, so that was pretty cool. Had a nice time there. I kind of celebrate Singles Day when it comes to Valentine's Day. But like by choice. I don't know. Unless the right person is in my life. But, you know, it's okay to take it easy sometimes. It's okay to not rush into things. Speaking of Larson, he's actually number 17 right now in placement. Hamlin, a little bit higher. Ty Dillon at 21. Ooh, oh, no, wait, 31. So that's actually very low for him. McLeod, because of that wreck, he is now last place, and he is going to have to really fight hard to get back into contention. Probably going to be a lap down as well. Thank you, Best Bro. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. We're going to have a lot more NASCAR, a lot more wrestling, NASCAR, sports, and other fun things. We're just going to have a lot of fun things on this channel. So whatever you want to see, I am very open to suggestions. Very nice. Feel free to sub to each other as well. Get in the community here on Fyro Entertainment. I usually do stream on the Hardcore Sports Network. But I figured I'd give myself a little bit of a bump for myself. Just kind of have an exclusive on my channel. I know my lighting sucks right now. I'm literally behind a window. I can't do anything about that until I figure out how to move things around, and that's not going to happen for a while. And so finally, we're probably going to get a green flag after waiting a long time. We'll see at least. We know that this is also the track that Dale Earnhardt passed away 15 years ago. If my math is correct, 15 years ago. Actually, let's see. It wasn't 15 years ago. It was 25 years ago. Wow. Yeah, my math ain't right at all. But 25 years ago, we lost Dale Earnhardt, which actually I was born a year and a half after that passing. And so looking back at William Byron, I guess they repaired the car, but it still looks a little bit rough. We'll see if the defending Daytona 500 champion can climb on back. And Kyle Busch back at number 1. He started this race after qualifying at first place. And he is now, once again, and he's driving a Chevy. That is so weird to me. Just because I know for the longest time he was driving a Toyota. But we have Logano. Logano at second. We all know their history. Nemeshek there as well. Briscoe, Keselowski, Van Gisbergen. I can't do his name. Van Gisbergen. Chase Elliott, who was also in the race last year for the championship, ended up in 4th place in the championship points system there. And so Elliott did not have a good showing at the championship race last year in Phoenix, Arizona. Person blue holding pencil. What are you doing? Thank you. Sorry if I get your name wrong. Alvaro Arroyo. Sorry if I got your name wrong, but I appreciate the sub as well. I appreciate the subs. I really do. 3 subs in the first 12 minutes of being live. I really appreciate you guys a lot for that. As we finally get this thing started up? It's so weird seeing them with the 8 as well. Like, I know it was a transition from the 18 into the 8. I know we got competition to do it, but man. Of course, his brother had the Monster Energy sponsor for the longest time. I'm cracking up a good one. Viewers' discretion is advised if you do end up drinking Monster Energy. Drink responsibly because these things have a lot of juice. A lot of horsepower, if you will. Green flag, we are back in Daytona. And we are finally on the way. A battle now with Busch and Logano, as Logano takes the bottom side of the track, low side of the track. Busch stays high. And Logano, does he have the lead now? Barely. It looks like Busch and Logano are trading leads as they exit turn 2, going on to turn 3. Man. And they exit turn 4. And yep, Logano is now first place. Busch third. Oh boy. A big block, but nearly contact there by Logano. Takes Busch away from his stamina there, but it looks like Busch is holding his own at the top, at the high spot of the track. There's Briscoe right behind Busch, and Busch takes the lead. I cannot see. I need my glasses, but they are all the way on the other side of my room, so I will not be grabbing those anytime soon. 188 left to go, so we are on lap 12? Yeah, 12. Logano back in. So we have a matchup for today. We have a little bit of a conflict of So Logano's, I believe that's Logano's crew chief communicating. Let's see. Where are my glasses? Ah, there are my glasses. So I can at least see something. I would like to. There we go. Now I can see very well. Wow. It's crazy what glasses do, guys. But I'm going to try to not have them on the whole time just because they put glare. So I'm going to try to not have glare in my glasses. Nemechek actually taking over first place here. Busch is at fourth place. Logano stays at second. Logano stays on the high side. Busch stays behind Logano. Man, this is going to be fun, folks. Yeah, I got the orange one to start off. Very nice. I don't know what all these are. Yep, I just had the orange. We have a Toyota leading the race. 3 Fords now follow. Busch at 5th place with a Chevy. Ty Dillon at second, or sorry, at 6th. And Barry, where did Barry come from? Chase Elliott now in the top 10. Now Keselowski takes second. Now Logano takes it back. So they're having a little bit of a battle, position battle right now. Let's see here, folks. This is already a pretty cool race. We're 15 laps down. Now 16. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go to the commercial break, but I'll keep it here. We've already had a wreck, guys. If you don't remember, we've already had a wreck on this track here. Nemechek keeping a pretty good lead. Very nice. I wish I can connect my GameCube. I'd love to play some NASCAR Thunder right now. Speaking of, actually, if you guys want to see that, make sure you like the video because we gonna do some fun stuff. Uh-oh. Someone named Lois wants to be my friend. Good sign. Oh, nope, never mind. Mm. A lot of crazy things have happened with Daytona 500, folks. We saw back-to-back. Oh, there we go. Last year we saw back-to-back champions. We've seen a couple of deaths happen with the Daytona 500. One of them being Dale Earnhardt in 2001. We've seen in 10 years separate. We've seen Dale Earnhardt Jr. win the Daytona 500. We've also seen Michael Waltrip win 2 of them as well after not winning a single race before his first win. A lot of storylines came from this one track. I mean, that's why they call it the Super Bowl of all. That's why they call it Super Bowl of all races. It means that much. We're in stage 20 out of 65. And now the commercial breaks are over. We're back. Nemechek is still in the lead, but could lose it here to Logano, who's on the high side of the track. Nice blocking, though. Currently blocking Keselowski. Logano unable to get anywhere. Busch started off at first. He is now currently at fourth. And now we're seeing the team of Kyle Larson on the screen right now. Of course, like William Byron, he is the teammate for Hendrick Motorsports. And of course, we know that Kyle Busch is with Richard Childress Racing. One of the guys he is teammates with, Austin Dillon. Is he in the Daytona 5? Yes, he is. I see his number right now at number 12 on his placing. Of course, had to ask his father permission for the number 3. Welcome in if you're just joining me today. Nemechek is first place. Logano actually takes him out now. What is on match? I don't know what you mean by that, but let's keep the chat PG, please. We do have children entering the chat at times. 178 to go for the laps, and it looks like Nemechek is able to keep Logano, so they are battling for the first. Who is going to turn? Who is going to lead this lap? Wow, Nemechek doing a great job right now, holding his own, finding some space. Need some water. Oh, mistype. Okay, no problem, man. No problem. Just double checking. Brad Keselowski has been around for a while. I think it would be really cool. I don't think he's never won a Daytona 500, so it'd be really cool to see him do so. First victory was in 2009 for the Aaron's 499 race in Martinsville. If you guys are just joining me, give me your predictions. Who is going to win the Daytona 500? Who do you want to see win the Daytona 500? God, 88, not driven by Dale Earnhardt Jr. That is a sin. Age 19, though, we do have a rookie, Connor Zilisk. I don't know how to say his name, but I will learn at some point. Zilisk, one of the two for his last name. But we do have a rookie driving 88, and I'm actually going to see about this guy. Zach Zilisk. NASCAR. Connor. So this is, since the cookout in the America 225 practice duels or qualifying duels, this is going to be known as his first ever race, technically, for the point system. I'm going to see what his team is. Trackhouse Racing. I actually don't know what that I don't know what that team is, but it's Trackhouse Racing. His crew chief is Randall Burnett, and he was born in Charlotte, North Carolina. Very nice. Here's a way to make y'all feel old. His birth date, 2006, was his birth. So if anybody feels old, well, sorry. Sorry. I had to make you feel old a little bit. I'm actually going to check the teams list for you guys. Hendrick Motorsport, Joe Gibbs Racing, Team Penske, Stuart Haas Racing. There's a lot of, okay, there's 10. I'm not going to, okay, I won't do that to you guys. I see Trackhouse, though, and it looks like Trackhouse has 2 drivers, including the rookie, Daniel Suarez, and Ross Chastain, which I know about Ross Chastain, don't worry. 2311 Racing, Bubba Wallace and Tyler Reddick. I wonder, I think, isn't Bubba Wallace, doesn't Junior have a, hold on, team, let's see. Yeah, doesn't Junior Motorsports literally have a thing? Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to grab some water, and then we'll be right back for more NASCAR racing after a short break. Currently, Nemechek, Logano, Keselowski, Busch, and Barry and it looks like Barry and Briscoe are fighting for the 5th position. So those are your top drivers right now. Let me grab some water, and we'll be back after a short break. Please don't go anywhere. I will be right back. I just need some water. Just need some refreshments. All right, guys, we are back here at the Daytona 500 watch along featuring Fyro. Nemechek is still in the lead here, as it looks. Logano actually takes the lead. We haven't had a lead switch in a while. It's good to see that there's a little bit of competition here at Daytona. It looks like the wind is strong in Daytona Beach, Florida. I don't think there's going to be any rain tonight, but we have seen a couple times where rain has dictated the winner of the Daytona 500. One of them being Michael Waltrip in 2004. And actually, one of them as well being by, wow, that is pretty strong winds, though. That is pretty strong winds. It is getting to be not tornado. Not earthquake. Good grief, I can't think of it. Hurricane. There we go. Hurricane season, and Florida does get hit with those. So it is getting to be that time. A lot of wind as we get into the springtime. Finally, by the way, it is February and it already is getting warm, at least in the Midwest. We have been having weird weather changes, whether it's been 3 degrees, whether it's been 20 degrees. It's been around the 20 degrees, and then it goes all the way up to like 75. It's been very bipolar. Kyle Busch staying in that fourth spot, really fighting hard as he's actually trying to give Logano a push. And he does. Logano getting back in first place, now taking the middle of the track. We are 3 wide currently. Oh, shut up, announcer. I said it first. That happens to me all the time. That happens to me all the time. I'll say something and the commentator will say it right then and there. I'm like, no, I saw that, not you. Hire me. After all, I do have you can't see it, but it's over here. I do have a college certificate, college diploma, because I'm a sports journalist. Ha 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 ha. All right, finally a 3 wide situation, and it looks like Briscoe leading this for the time. Can Logano get it back though? And I think he did, and he has. Logano up there though, Briscoe up there. We haven't seen Briscoe in that top 3 yet, but he is currently first. Logano takes the low side with Briscoe at the top, taking the middle really, and he keeps the lead. Logano though, wait a minute, Logano getting some boost. It helped, but it did not succeed currently. And now Logano switching positions with Briscoe. And where is Kyle Busch? He is currently 5th. He is battling Keselowski for that 5th and 6th spot. And now Van Gisberger. What the hell is your name? Van Gisbergen, I'm going to call him. I don't freaking know his name. But he is in 4th place now. Christopher Bell, I actually like Christopher Bell. He's pretty good. William Byron's at 23 now, so it's good to see that he has been able to climb back. Back-to-back winner here. Oh, God. That one is caramel. No, it's milk chocolate? Interesting. Or is that the dark chocolate? I can't tell. There's some stuff in it, though. Eating chocolate while calling the race. And Gibbs actually comes up to 2nd place. What number is he? That's not 24. 54. Oh, Kyle Busch. Oh, wait a minute. There's conflict here. There's conflict. Wow, Kyle Busch is actually at 14th now. That is interesting. And now back at 12. But man, Kyle Busch started this thing off strong. He started that first. Oh, he goes into somebody. Oh, I think that's a replay. I think that's a replay. So Kyle Busch ended up going into somebody. 54 Gibbs, which by the way, ha ha ha, Monster Energy. Good stuff there. Excuse me, folks. This chocolate is messy. And number 8. Oh. Well, Busch was at 8, which is the number of his car, but he is now at 9. Interesting. They're going to go into commercial, but we're going to keep it here. Briscoe keeping the lead. I probably used the wrong people. Like, let me show you the thumbnail real quick. To be honest with you, I probably could have put Logano in front of Kyle Larson. Kyle Larson hasn't really been seen at all, but he did win the championship last year, which is why I put him in there. So, lesson learned by me. Oh, God, Jimmy Johnson's all the way at 39. What's happened to him, man? He used to be a legend. Ooh, Arby's. Not bad. I always enjoy watching these races. I enjoy the. Here's the thing. I enjoy the storyline. I enjoy the strategy that goes into this. I enjoy when you like. I love watching stuff like Dale Earnhardt going against Jeff Gordon. I love seeing things like Dale Earnhardt Jr. battling in 2014. I especially love 2008. That season had a lot of strategies and a lot of back and forth. I love the back and forth, and I think that's why I like sports so much. Is the fact that you have that back and forth. Like I can watch a baseball game, but I like calling baseball games more than I watch it because I love that back and forth of you know first inning. Okay, you gave up a home run. Okay, good example. There was a Royals game one time, and I think it was 2019, 2020, one of them seasons, man. I forgot what it was, but we were not that good. But the first game was insane. I think we gave up 10 runs in the first inning. And then we ended up getting like 10 or something like that. We ended up making it nearly a tied ball game. Like that very inning on the bottom of the first. Yes, I know terminology. Three people here. I appreciate you guys being here. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe if you would like to. We're going to have a very fun show today. For the first stage before pitting, 24 to go. God, I hate that new rule. That is stupid. Wow, Joey Logano has a cheat sheet in his car. That's actually smart. Oh God, Joey Logano. What? Oh, what the hell? Joey Logano is now bald. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? No way. Guys, look at this. Look at this. No way. Joey Logano is bald. I don't know if there's a reason for it. I'm not making fun of him. By all means, I'm not making fun of him. I'm actually going to do more research right now on it. Why is he bald? Okay, there is a reason. I'm not going to make fun of him, but it just kind of caught me off guard. That's cool. Hey, sometimes you can't control things, and if you decide to just embrace it, dude, absolutely embrace it. I probably ought to see how I can do about this lighting because this lighting is absolutely awful. Um, yeah, this lighting's horrible. The sun's doing me no justice whatsoever, which I knew was going to happen, but wow. Joey Logano has a new look. maybe that can help him. I don't know. Maybe that can help him out this year. I know for me, I have long hair. So it'll definitely be really bad if I just went bald. People with short hair, I don't think it's that big of a deal because you're not used to having a lot. So like a little bit less. I don't know. I don't think there's as much of a feeling difference. I'll say it like that. Trying a new style, by the way. I don't know if you guys can see that. This side I kind of messed up on. Comment down if you like it. I'm trying a new style here where I kind of just have like almost like I need to grow a little bit more here. I need to grow a little bit more, but I'm trying to do a thing where I do one of these deals, like it comes up like this. Al Omre. So does that mean something? Praise the amnesia? I don't know. Oh, that's somebody from before. Why is that coming up now? So I'm having some comment issues. I'm going to see if I can resolve that later on. But for now, we are going to deal with it. That's the end of my Valentine's Day chocolates. Oh. I don't have a Valentine. I just have chocolates. Can't go wrong with that, huh? Ooh, Kyle Busch is 20th right now. Interesting. Wow, that's bad. That's interesting. All right. Where's Logano? Logano went down to fifth. All right, that's a little bit shocking there. Briscoe at first, still. Briscoe's actually doing a lot. I didn't expect that. Briscoe was down a little bit. He kind of pulled a Dale Earnhardt here to begin the to begin this whole thing. Logano's in the middle. Keselowski's actually coming on, or is that Keselowski? Is that Nemechek? Nemechek coming on up as he went low. Excuse me. And it looks like Elliott giving a push to who? What the heck is going on here? There's a lot going on. It was Keselowski giving the push to Logano at the in the middle. Briscoe in the high spot, and man, it's working out pretty good. Gibbs is right behind Briscoe. Nice blocking. Of course, guys, I actually have a short out right now. If you guys want to check it out, I just bought. Uh, he was Ricky Starks in AEW. Oh boy, there's already going to be a pit 16 laps before pitting, but there's going to be a 4 drivers pitting. Oh, I guess fuel's the problem. Okay, okay. Interesting. And so it looks like all 4 of those drivers. Who all is there? Hmm. Yeah, that stop kind of messed him up a little bit. Briscoe's already at the checkered flag, and they have not even caught up yet. Interesting. That was a weird decision, but they're not a lap down. They're just all the way at the end, which, I mean, it happens, I guess. Where's Kyle at? Was Kyle one of them that stopped? Oh boy, that's interesting. I know he was in. I know it was 20th. Austin Cindric is currently 20th. Oh, interesting. Kyle Busch might have been one of the guys that stopped for the pit. Could have been. I don't see Kyle Busch on the board quite yet. And Busch is, yeah, wow. Busch is 30. Whoo, let's hope the first stage, let's hope at the end of the first stage you can climb back. I am kind of rooting for him right now. Because Kyle Busch, man, I mean, it would suck for Kyle Busch to come all this way and do nothing. Ow. I didn't know Mark Wahlberg was a Christian. I didn't know that. Interesting. Weird ad. Oh, Dr. Pepper ad. I wish they would bring back the Dr. Pepper sponsorship uh, for NASCAR. They actually had a Dr. Pepper Spider-Man car at one point, which I thought was pretty cool. Let me see if I can fix my stuff real quick. I have a light. I have a light over here I can grab real quick. Sorry about yeah. There we go. Welcome in if you're just joining me. We are 11 to go until stage 2 starts. We are now 10 laps. We are at 1:45 to go in the Daytona 500 of 2026. If you're wondering, Kyle Busch is very much away from the lead. He is far. I'm trying to get my light to be fixed up right here because I am aware that my lighting is a piece of dog crap. So we are getting that fixed up right now. Hopefully this thing stays plugged up. That makes it look a little bit better, but not very good. I will say that as much. It's a little bit better. I mean, let's compare it, right? Let's compare it. Life, death, life, death. No. If I have this, I'm dark. If I have this, I'm a little bit lit up. So I'm not mad at that at all. We'll just keep it like that for now. Just keep it there. Um, Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream so far. If you are, please like, comment, and subscribe. Byron's having issues, man. I mean, this year might not be his year again, man. Right now, I think you're kind of racing for points, but I think if you are William Byron, you probably want to be the first ever driver. I don't think a driver has ever gone 3 times in the Daytona 500. I don't think we ever had a back-to-back-to-back Daytona 500 winner. And so I think that would be interesting to see. Oh, yeah. Byron went to the wall for a quick second there. Of course, if we didn't have the walls that we have now, that probably would have been a straight up wreck. Would have completely destroyed his car. And now pitting with 8 to go of the first stage. Oh, Briscoe's in. Oh, Briscoe, dude. Oh, no. And Briscoe gets the first finish of the. Oh, what's happening, guys? What's happening? Elliott currently leading. Gilliland second. Austin Dillon is third with the number 3 car. And there's more pitting. There's more. Wow. Hmm. It was Zane Smith now in the lead. Cindric is second, and he's driving the number 2 car, and he's second. Go figure. Bring this down a little bit. There we go. There we go. Good headroom. Now you can see my super awesome shirt. I should have worn my Dale Earnhardt Jr. Pajama pants today, but I didn't. Let's actually bring it up a little bit, but that's okay because behind me, I have, you can't see it, I have a Tony Stewart coat. $10, by the way. It's one of the reasons I bought it. The other reason, well, I like to collect jackets. There is a thing that Gerard Way once said about jackets that I kind of am that I will not be saying on stream. So Kyle Larson almost had some trouble there. Able to keep his car bounced up. Hmm. I feel like I can blame Dale Earnhardt for teammates actually working as a team for the full race instead of just being selfish the entire time. I mean, that Daytona 500 and 01 will forever go for one of the greatest Daytona 500s of all time just because of the history of it all. Like having the just alone having the 500 uh what was I trying to check earlier? Let me check something real quick, guys. Let me see something. Let me see. Am I live? I am live. Yay! I just can't. There's nobody watching. That's fine. There's one person watching. Yay! I appreciate that though. Unless it's just me. Could be just me. That's fine. All right. Hmm. Oh. Oh wow, that's a good point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Fords with 4 Chevys behind them. That's interesting. Going through the lineup, we have Smith leading the race with Cindric, Blaney. What? I could never get this guy's name either. Bletcher? I don't know. I'm so bad at names right now. But Pierce behind for number 5. And that's interesting. Don't know where Kyle Busch is, but I'm hoping he can make a comeback here. We are at the final lap of stage 1. I think it's 138 laps to go. This race is actually kind of going really slow. I think that's how NASCAR's trying to do it now, though, honestly. Oh, well. Whatever. Austin Cindric trying to push Smith, but Smith getting a big chunk of space. And Smith, wow. First career stage win for Smith. Interesting, man. Zane Smith, I haven't heard of him. Let me check him out real quick. Can I... Hey, NASCAR, can I maybe... Where's your lookup area? Drivers, there we go. Oh, boy. Let's see if I can find him on here. Zane Smith, there you are. So Zane Smith, born in 1999. Let me actually share the screen here so we can get some action going. There we are. Perfect. Let's make sure Twitch will work with it as well. Born in 1999, his crew chief is Ryan Burgenti, and he is representing Front Row Motorsports. I'm trying to see how many years. Oh, he's part of the Truck Series. He's actually a 2022 Truck Series champion. So he's been around for a while, I guess. But I'm trying to see how long has he been in the in NASCAR. Let's see all these other drivers though as we're at it. Of course, Chase Briscoe right here led a lot of laps in the first stage of the Daytona 500 for this year. Born in Indiana, James Small is his crew chief, representing Joe Gibbs Racing. Oh, he's already got a lot of points added to the a lot of points added to his profile on NASCAR.com. He has never won. I don't think he's ever won a Daytona 500. I can double check. And that is correct. He has not won the Daytona 500 yet. So if he does end up winning the Daytona 500, this will be a first ever win. And this actually kind of helps me out here. O'Reilly, what? Oh, okay. This is interesting. Huh. Yeah, Craftsman, that's the Truck Series. I don't know what the O'Reilly's series is. I'm going to do more. I'm going to do a little bit more information on that at some point. See if I can get a little bit more caught up in that. I want to see what it says for if I can find. Let's see if I can find him. I cannot. I'm trying to find Kyle Busch, but I'm unable to find Kyle. There's Kyle. So Kyle Busch is one of the older drivers here in the 500. If I can do some math here. So 2005, he would have turned 20. Weird. So I believe he is 41, which isn't old for a driver. So he's probably got a good amount of years still left in him. Representing Richard Childress Racing, which is crazy because I know he was a Joe Gibbs Racing, Joe Gibbs Racing driver for the longest time. Also, award number 18 for the Eminem car and the Interstate Batteries car. Career highlights: he has won a good amount of a good amount of races. Southern 500, Xfinity Series champion, Cup Series champion twice, and Cup Series regular season champion twice. Also winning Bristol 3 times, Indianapolis Brickyard twice. Sorry, Bristol 3 times, twice in Indianapolis, and the Coca-Cola 600 once. If you guys want me to find out anything about a specific driver, let me know. But we do have the green flag. We had the green flag, I guess, 3 laps ago. Did we? I don't remember. I don't remember that, but that's fine. That's fine. So that's funny. We have 2 ties. Ty Dillon and Ty Gibbs. That's interesting. Austin Cindric, Ryan Blaney, Hovar, and Smith in the pit stop. I guess everybody's in pit right now, which is strange. I mean, you just had a break. I don't know. It's strange to me. These rules don't make any sense to me at all. Ryan Blaney, though, one of the guys that's also looking to win the Daytona 500. 15 seconds of a pit stop. Not too bad. Let's actually see his stats as he's right here. Oh, God, that's weird. He has a mustache now. Interesting. So, when it comes to Ryan Blaney, he was born in 1993, hometown Hartford, Ohio. And he is representing the team Penske with crew chief Jonathan Hassler. Ryan Blaney also has 3 wins here: All-Star Race winner, NASCAR Cup Series champion of 2023, and Coca-Cola 600 winner, but he has not won the Daytona 500. Of course, someone who has, though, who's struggling today, I should say, it's still daytime. Let me get my stuff right. The man from Charlotte, North Carolina, representing Hendrick Motorsports. He has 2 Daytona 500 wins. I don't know why it just says 2024. He also won it last year for back-to-back championship wins, representing Raptor today. He also has an Xfinity Series championship in 2017 and a Truck Series championship in 2016. So in the past, I'd say 10 years has been very nice to William Byron. Today though, not sure. And actually, I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna star him. Well, I can't star him, I guess. But William Byron is one of my favorite drivers, at least of 2026 of this era. I'll say at least. We have a lot of good drivers here, though. Austin Dillon, who's trying to get his foot in the door. I believe he's actually related to Richard Childress in a certain way. He's from Welcome, North Carolina. That's a weird town, or what do you call that? That's an interesting name for like a town or a city. Is Welcome, North Carolina. Where are you from? I'm from Welcome. No, I didn't ask you to say welcome. I said, where are you from? It's funny. He does have a Daytona 500 win, though. Won it back in. Excuse me. You are not supposed to be that way. Calm down. I'm hitting things with my chair. Is what's happening. But yeah, he does have a Daytona 500 win. Actually, I want to see something here. If I can find a driver, I can. Jimmy Johnson. Let's see about him. 1975 his birth date, so he is getting pretty much up there in age. We may see the last year for Jimmy Johnson. That was actually, which this is the reason why people were wondering this. Last year, there were rumors that last year would have been his last season as a driver. I believe he's a part-time driver, but that's why people wanted him to win the 500 so bad. Even though he does have 2 wins with the Daytona 500, he's also a 7-time Winston Cup champ, or well, I don't know if it was Sprint, Winston, whatever it is, but Cup champion, I'll say. And there it is, Cup Series champion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to finish that, but uh, I'm not going to finish that. But he does have 7 championship wins in his career, tying Dale Earnhardt and Richard Petty. He is also a NASCAR Hall of Famer, very much. What do you call that? Earned, very much earned. So it would be cool to see him win a third Daytona, but I mean, the real person people are voting for this year, rooting for, which a couple were last year, Kyle Busch. Is this going to be Kyle Busch's year? Is he finally going to have a Dale Earnhardt moment, get over the hump, and win a race that has, for his whole career, not been on his side? A wrench in the nose of a car. Interesting. And nose of a car. That's amazing. Denny Hamlin here also knows how to win. We were really hoping for him to win the Cup Series last year because that is something that has deluded him his whole career. 3-time Daytona 500 champion, but man, last year that whole, and I streamed it last year. Denny Hamlin had a big a big race, a big race that time, and man, you cannot deny he absolutely deserved to win it. But that last lap, he did everything right that whole race, and that last lap gave that win to Kyle Larson. Man, what a turn of events last year ended up being. I wonder if this is going to be man. That's insane, man. I wonder if this year is going to be interesting. Let's say Ryan Pierce, for some reason, Priest, sorry. Ryan Priest, let's say if he ends up, for some reason, winning the Daytona 500. Jesus. That would be interesting. He has no accolades, by the way. All-time career, he started off in 2015, took a break, and has been a consistent driver ever since. Last year, he actually had his best ranking of number 8, of being 18. And so, could this be a big year for him? We saw we saw Priest second in this race at one point. I don't see him on the leaderboard, but Cindric is leading this race. Blaney right behind him. And yeah, a lot of people also wondering about Blaney. as another person they want to see win the 500. I love Wallace as well. Bubba Wallace would be a really good driver to win this race. I'm a big fan of Wallace. Bubba Wallace actually coming up pretty quick now on fourth place and now at fifth. And he's facing against, I believe that's Bletcher, Boucher, Boisher. I can't do his freaking last name. Let me see if I can get it. Boisher, Boisher. Yeah. How do I pronounce that? Is it just Bisher? Is it just? I mean, I can't figure that out. That's it's interesting. I'll say that much. That's right. Looking at Bubba Wallace now. From Alabama, 1993 is his birth year, representing 2311, I believe that numeral is 2311 racing. Let's see. Has he won a race? He has not won a race yet. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, he has. Interesting. Well, why is NASCAR lying to me? To the 3 wins overall for Bubba Wallace, but he has no major stat lines, no major wins, and so that there is your stat line for now. Hamlin actually at first. Hamlin we saw before is a Daytona 500 winner, 3 times. Of course, I'll never forget 2020, man, when it was Ryan. Oh God, I forgot his name for some reason. I forgot his name for some reason. Ryan Newman. Newman, thank you. Ryan Newman had a very scary crash that he was able to walk away from. He did have to go to the hospital for a little bit, but I mean, hey, he survived, and that's a great sign. But Hamlin ended up winning that one. Probably should have been Ryan Newman, but he has a Daytona 500 win from the 2000s. I believe it was 2006, if I could be right. Six or nope, not gonna do it. Uh, not gonna do that. Anyways, let's see, guys. Let's see. Wallace is now first. Cool to see Bubba Wallace getting in there. Hey, if Bubba Wallace wins, man, like I'm not gonna be upset about that. Truly, I'm not gonna be upset about that. I love Bubba Wallace. He's a good driver. Real fun guy. Hamlin and Wallace is your current matchup for first, with Wallace below. And they're going to go into commercial break. I mean, I'm not going to the commercial break. They are, but 50 laps until we go to stage 3. I believe there's 4 stages in NASCAR now. I believe, but we are at 122 to go. This this race is going super slow. We're already an hour in, so we're probably going to be a 3-hour stream, which means I'm probably actually going to have to get some food here in a little bit. I am hungry. Nah, I won't do that. Interesting. And if you've been here from the beginning, I appreciate you guys sticking around. We are hopefully going to be doing the stream all the way until the end. I'm personally very curious about this year's winner. We had a lot of I'll say drama. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. We had a lot of drama this year when it comes to um, when it comes to winners, when it comes to wrecks, when it comes to all. We've only had one wreck though. I will give this race that. We are 3 wide now. Ooh, it's interesting how that happens. And Cody Ware, age 30. Cody Ware is actually he's second, but he looks. Oh no, now he's fourth. But we are 3 wide, so that is going to happen. You're going to have all the drama of fourth, third, whatever. You're going to have that when it's 3 wide like that. Hmm. Excuse me. Excuse me. Mm. Okay, so they do have junior motorsport cars in this lineup. Good. Hmm. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little bit. The allergies are kind of hitting me a little bit these days. I will admit. So it doesn't look like. It doesn't look like Twitch is working, but it's nice to have something on there at least. Oh boy. Oh, there's a wreck. There it is now. Briscoe's involved. Austin Dillon's involved in that wreck as well. And wow, what in the heck was that? Someone just lost control of the car. I couldn't see exactly who it was. It might have been a purposeful hit. Big drivers involved in that wreck, including number 88, 19, and 3. Wow. Silich is the one that's also involved in the wreck. Wow, guys, that was. And I was just saying earlier it was only one wreck. Wow, but hey. So Zilish car right here, number 8, tries to get to the front there. Mm. And the one that gets the hit off, man. Oh god. Oh, that was a that was an interesting wreck. I will admit there. That was weird. Mm. That was a weird wreck. An interesting wreck, but a weird one. I feel like I've already said that a million times. I apologize. All right. Let's see. Mm. Here's Bubba Wallace's look here. So Bubba Wallace is one of them that actually was able to escape the wreck right as it was right next to him. Man, wow. So we are at a commercial break as we are in our second caution of the day. So I am kind of being boring right now, but I'm trying to see what more I can. Trying to see what I can. Let's see. Report about. Fear Factor's still around. I forgot about that. To be quite honest with you. So, guys, if you're coming on in, we are almost out of caution, the second caution of the day. Trying to recharge my batteries here. I'm a little bit getting a little bit fatigued, but I am currently working on that. Trying to get myself. In the meantime, I do have cookies. So they're a little fun snack to fix up while you are watching the Daytona 500. Of course, they are the M&M brand. Oh, there's the M&M. So this cookie didn't have any M&Ms actually. That was interesting. Or the logo. Algier, Justin Algier. Where is he at right now? Oh, Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s there. Cool. That's awesome. So he does own the 40 car. That's actually cool, man. I love that Dale Earnhardt Jr. is a car owner like his father was. Of course, he actually has lived a little bit more than his father did, but he also retired before his father did. So, um, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are now in the green flag. Chastain leads this one. Larson at 2. Hamlin at 3rd. Busch finally back up as he takes 4th position. And he actually goes down to 5 thanks to Austin Cindric. Ow. So we have similar. Oh God, Busch is not having a good day at all, man. I don't know what's wrong with his car, but he is all the way at 18th. Hasn't been able to secure anything. Wow. We're near 100. We're near the halfway point in this race, guys. So with stage 2, there's 34 laps to go until we start the 3rd stage, which should be the last stage of this race. I assume, at least. I assume. I'm still learning the new rules of NASCAR right now. So Ross Chastain is the leader right now. Second is Shane Van Gisbergen. I gotta be honest, that is the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life. Welcome in. We have Chastain as our leader. Oh, a big move by Ryan Blaney, and now a block by Chastain. So really nice for him right there. Oh, who's the leader now? We have a new leader. 37? Who's that? Who is that? We have a new leader. Oh, 97. Okay, so Van Bergen, sorry. I don't know. His name's weird. But he is currently at first. They haven't why are they not updating that? They need to update it. Come on, update it. Oh, they're not even going to update it. They're just going to take it away. Shane Van Bergen, man. Van Gisbergen's still in the lead. Kyle Larson comes up the second. Let's see here, guys. Let's see here. Busch actually comes back to fourth, so he's starting to get back into things. It would be so cool to see Kyle Busch win this race, but man, he has not been doing well at all. So now it looks like Larson gets to first, but he left Kyle Busch a lot of space. Wow. We're on a commercial break, but I'm not in the commercial break because I'm not sponsored like all these cars are. But as you can see, I have a fun little NASCAR thing going up right here. A lot of cool cars by um,
I got Irvin, I've got Ken Schrader, I've got Dale Earnhardt, and I've got Truex Jr. Truex, there we go. This guy needs to come back up. You actually need to come right here, and I realized what fell. My Cena. My John Cena. Quit falling! Let's see if I can fix that. There we are. There we go. That looks better. Middle of the race kind of just the start of the race is always interesting, but then you kind of get to the middle of the race and it's a little bit well, it's just chill time, you know. But we are 94 laps to go in the Daytona 500. This is lap 107. We've come a long way. Oh, United Football League starting up. That's cool. Oh, Busch is back in first, guys. Busch is back in first. Breaking news. Busch is back. He started this race at first place, and now him and Larson still facing off. Larson did take it back, but that is the storyline here, folks. Today is Kyle Busch starts first. He's never won a Daytona 500, but you know there's a lot of fans who are looking for him to win this race. Ow, my neck hurts. I'm hurting. Okay, well, it looks like my stuff has not uploaded. Great. Let's see if I can do this and fix that. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Come here, cords. Don't do all that. All you cord users will understand what I mean without even seeing what happened. Come on. Good God. These cords suck. Connect so I can go here. Yep. So I can go here. Ow. That hurt. Let's see. I can't do what I was wanting to do. I was wanting to. Oh, nope. That's what I need. right there. Let's see if this is it. Nope. All right. I was gonna edit a video while I was doing this, but I guess I cannot. Cannot do that. So I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before I start uploading. Great. There we go. Take that off. I actually need to charge my phone. I didn't realize I was down that low. I don't know why I'm down that low. I haven't used it really that much today. This phone kind of sucks. It's a newer phone, but obviously everything in my life has to break. So, you know, at times I say I am very much bad luck when it comes to technology. And I don't mean that as I don't mean that as a joke. Like, I am legit very bad at technology. I'm gonna take this time to clean up a little bit because I need to clean up my room a little bit. Ooh, cardboard. I can save that for projects I'm going to be doing here soon. At least I think I'm going to be doing it soon. And you know what? I just got an idea. Take that right there. Take that. Throw all this junk away. What's this? Oh, yeah, I was going to give that to a friend of mine. Just give me like 2 seconds, guys. I'm trying to do what I should have done a week ago. Clean my room. And since we're at a commercial break, since there's not much going on, figured as much, why not? It looks much better now. All right, good stuff. Welcome in if you're just joining. Thank you for joining. If you're into NASCAR, this is the place to be. We have 96, 86. Oh boy, this is actually going quicker than I imagined it to be. Good. Yep, 86 laps to go. We're at 1:15 for the lap count as somebody is actually being lapped down. That's funny. Oh, that's brutal. I think that's 78. Oh, that's brutal. He was actually in a really bad wreck earlier, so man. Forgot who that driver is, but I think that might be Briscoe. I think Briscoe does the 78 nowadays. No, wait. Or he does a 9. I think no, he does a 9. Chase Briscoe does 9. It's I can't remember right now. Strange, but Kyle Busch still number 1. Oh, it's McLeod. It's McLeod. Oh my God, these names. McLeod was actually the first driver to wreck for today, very early in the race, and he has been struggling since. And he just got lapped down by all these drivers. Man, they say never give up, but I mean, at this point, dude, like, wow. Wesley, great to see you on here, man. It's been an interesting one. Only 2 cautions. So we've been very lucky with that. The race has been going by pretty well. But yeah, it's been interesting. We've had a lot of lap leader changes. We've had Kyle Busch with some drama. Ooh, the Simpsons are still on. That's good. That's cool. It's crazy how long the Simpsons have been a thing, man. It's insane. Kyle and Kyle show. I like how he said that. Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson. Actually, ooh, the wind is starting to become a factor. It has been a windy day today. Both Kyle drivers and actually Ryan Blaney gets in between them, and Hamlin looking to do the same. And of course, we know about Hamlin and Larson last year had a lot of drama
with a championship when Hamlin dominated the Phoenix Speedway championship race, while Larson went on to win the whole thing. And it was very controversial, but Hamlin unfortunately pitted when he shouldn't have, and he you know, he paid for it. But yes, this has been a fun Daytona 500. The top three drivers right now, top four now, are very big time name drivers: Busch, Blaney, Larson, Hamlin. Alger, Van Gisbergen are both behind them as well, fighting for the fifth and sixth position. Could you imagine? That actually would be really funny. That right there, if that happens, I want to see Dale Earnhardt Jr. in a match, even if it's just some stupid Snoop Dogg elbow drop. Like I want to see that. 100%, I'd like to see that a lot. Oh, my hair. I need to get a haircut. Actually, I'm really tired of having this long hair on me. I've been thinking about it. I truly have been, but just got to see what fits me best. I'm not trying to look like some Florida boy, but I'm also not trying to get an actual like cut. You know, not like a McJuggernuggets cut. I don't want to look like I'm from New Jersey. I don't. I like having longer hair. I just don't like having short hair. But that would be funny. The Daytona 500 represents WrestleMania. Nah, they won't do that. WWE doesn't have self-respect anymore. They'd rather give all the money to Nevada and California and what was it? Saudi Arabia. Those three are the biggest WrestleMania draws right now. I don't even think we've had anything different. Oh, I guess Philadelphia, but still, like WWE needs to go back to their roots, man. Like they have all the money in the world. I don't know why they're so money hungry, grabbing so much when they have all the money in the world. Ah, my eye hurts all of a sudden. Whoops. Hamlin actually took first from Kyle Busch, and Busch, boo, barely. Blaney almost passed Busch. Busch able to do a Dale Earnhardt move to get himself to block Blaney. Alger? I think that's his name. Alger. Oh, he's about to get first. He's about to get first against Danny Hamlin. And he has. And Busch down to 5. Wow. 78 laps to go. We're at 1, 2, 3 for the lap count. Ain't that something, guys? Wallace at 3. I love Bubba Wallace. If Bubba Wallace can win, that would be cool. I really want Busch to win. Obviously, that's kind of the biggest deal right now is Busch winning this whole thing, but we could possibly see something else. That would be fun. Oh, wow. Whoa. Big wreck. And I mean big, guys. Things just got interesting at the Daytona 500 race. Oh, a big one. And Wesley, dude, did you just see that? Oh, man. I leave my eyes for 2 seconds. Wallace. Shane Van Gisberger right there. I keep calling him Burger. Whatever. Jimmy Johnson is in that wreck as well. Wow. Oh, I got to see a replay of that one. Let's see this. They're showing it. Let's see this. It was literally half the field. We are getting a 2001 Daytona 500 feel, other than, what happened to Tony Stewart, but we're going to ignore that. So it looks like Blaney hits Hamlin. And Hamlin just, oh man, he could not avoid that. And that was just a massive wreck. And a lot of cars involved in that one. Oh man. That was Ryan Blaney's fault. Just impatient. Just was, oh, that sucks. Wow. So Denny Hamlin, bad luck at the championship race and bad luck here at Daytona 500, even though he has won 3 races here. Probably wanted to add a 4th, which would have been, because he's 4 championships away from tying Dale Earnhardt and no, not Jimmy Johnson, Richard Petty. No, not even Dale Earnhardt. What am I talking about? They only had one. I'm thinking about championships. Jimmy John. Good God. There's 7 wins as for the Daytona 500. Let me get this right. I see a lot of people went away. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get my brain right. Dale Earnhardt and Jimmy Johnson have championship wins as the tied deal with Richard Petty, who has the Daytona 500 7-win streak or record. Got it. Oh boy. Man, yeah. Blaney got into, oh man. Yeah, that was a big wreck. Oh, Austin Dillon was involved in that. Or Cindric, sorry, Austin Cindric. Bro, he was in that one too. Busch got out of there alive though. Wallace as well. Blaney. Ooh, Austin Cindric has rear right damage. Ugh. And yeah, Jimmy Johnson's day might be over. Damn. That's the 3rd caution of the day, and that was a big one. Took out half the field, half the track, whatever you want to call it in NASCAR. I know people were very weird about their terminology. That's not bad. That's cool. Hey, if it works, then it works, man. Wow, we're already 2 hours into the stream. I'm actually shocked. Give me some energy. Boy. Austin Cindric, man. I mean, I don't know if there's a way to get that car back in. I mean, I'm sure there is. The car isn't totaled, but man, getting new tires. We're in caution. Oh, God, Kyle Larson was involved, and his tire is. God, that whole right side is dangerously damaged. That right front. Oh, man, that's rough. Okay, the tire's fine. I'm sure they're going to change it anyway, so. 97 also having left side issues. It looks like he's actually yeah, that right rear. I'm sorry, that left rear of 93 97 is very damaged. And then of course Kyle Larson, I mean that whole right front is just not there. But he has a tire change, he's ready to roll. And it looks like he can continue. He looks a little bit loose though. So we're going to see how that goes. Moving on. And the number 40, man. Oh, man. Justin Allgaier. I mean, he's out. He's 100% out. Jimmy Johnson as well. Just cannot get that car to go. And it sucks because he was actually the leader when that happened. Algier, Allgaier, whatever the hell. Justin Allgaier, I think he's done for today. Mm. They're blaming Hamlin for this, but I don't think Hamlin could have done anything. Ryan Blaney was pushing him. And I think that push by Ryan, I think Ryan Blaney pushing Denny Hamlin the way he was made Denny lose control of the car. And that's when he swerved right into Auger. And I mean, that's rough. That's just rough. Man. That right there just really that made it really interesting, but also just made it like, man, like oh, ow. Sorry you guys had to hear that. My neck popped really good. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. Trying to think of there we go. Trying to think of some things I can write down. But I appreciate you guys sticking around with me. We are under the 100 mark. I believe we're still in the 70s mark though for the race. Um, we are currently, let's see. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to find out crashes from the front. Oh, they're going through the history. Okay, they're going through history of front wrecks, which happened a lot actually. I mean, especially in Daytona. Like that's the thing with Daytona. This is the Super Bowl. This is the World Series of NASCAR. I mean, he just got, yeah. Allgaier, man. I mean, he had a great start, but man, you never know with that, man. Hmm. Mm, yeah. All right, so we're almost out of caution. We have 71 laps to go. We're at 130 for the lap count. I found something good. I found um I just found out something good. Something really good. I'm a very happy person right now. But later I won't be, but right this second, I'm a very happy person. If you're just joining me, guys, right now we are under 70, I believe. I've been doing a lot of things. Sorry, guys. But trying to lock back in if I can. Just gotta get my stuff. Gotta get a few things done. But we are in commercial, so I literally can't see a single thing that's going on. Ah, quit falling. All right, fine, fall then. All you content people, I swear, y'all can I feel like you guys can. Oh, Dale Earnhardt advertisement. Oh, oh, it's a Dale Earnhardt memory. Bass Pro Shop. That makes sense. Bass Pro Shop was, dude, in the 2000s, man. Like, I used to go into. I know you guys can't see me right now. Hold on, but man, I'll tell you what. Like, going to. Oh nope, I didn't mean to start that. No, I didn't mean to start that either. Why did that start? What the heck is going on here? So if I hold that, oh, that takes a picture. Weird. Wait. So if I start this, I'm trying to learn. I'm learning something on my camera, y'all. Good right there. If I do that, it just ends it. But if I, okay, weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete those later. But there we go. Power off. No, don't turn on the light. Power off. Arguing with my camera. All you content creators will understand. A lot of situations where you guys will understand if you're content creators. Ah, my internet's messing with me. Lovely. Gotta love when the internet wants to mess up on StreamYard. We're back though. All good. So Zane Smith was a stage one winner for today. And now we close out stage two. There was a big crash. Who won stage two? I completely missed it. I'm not a good broadcaster, apparently. I completely missed who won stage two. I think these stages are so freaking stupid, though. Like, I don't know. I'm kind of in that old school. Bubba Wallace won it. I am not complaining. I like Bubba Wallace. Big fan of Bubba Wallace. Not complaining. Now I'm not complaining. Now that now that you know. Oh boy. Closing that. I keep forgetting I have chopsticks upstairs. Was that random? Absolutely. But, you know, stuff such and whatnot. Don't forget the whatnot. Y'all know the rules. If you've been around for a while, y'all know the rules. Stuff such and whatnot. Don't forget the whatnot. Hmm. Hmm. 20 years of trying for Kyle Busch? That. Wait a minute. See, this is why I think. This is why I think Kyle Busch is going to win the Daytona 500. This is exactly why. Dale Earnhardt himself. Let me redo that. Dale Earnhardt himself took 20 years exactly of trying to win the Daytona 500 and won it. They are advertising Dale Earnhardt more than ever. I think the script, because sports have scripts now. Let's be real. Like, we're paying millions of dollars to people who are just following a script. My personal opinion, but nonetheless, they've been advertising Dale Earnhardt a lot lately. By the way, after the stream, I'm thinking about kind of cutting this, doing one of these things, but I feel like I look like a douchebag. I don't know. Look tough. I don't look tough. I don't want to look tough. I don't care to look tough. That's the most that's the most pointless fucking things I ever heard in my life. Um, but you know, bam, 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 bam. So now we have, if I can, let's put the glasses back on. We have 66 laps to go. We are at lap 135. Green flag here in the Daytona 500 Speedway. Well, I said that wrong, but that's okay. Bubba Wallace leads this like he led at the end for stage two, and we are at stage three, which should be the last stage, and that is correct. 65 to go. We are at the last stretch of this. So, guys, we have. Where is? That's my concern right now. Where is Bush? Oh, interesting. And he just said what I was about to say. The commentator himself. Not a big fan of NASCAR, but I'm here for a bit. I appreciate it. Razor, what's up? Couple people in this chat now. Appreciate it. Oh, okay, I got you. My internet. No, don't screw me now, internet. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Scott in the house, Razor in the house. We got some fun stuff in the house. Blaney in the middle there. It is 3 wide. And Heim is actually leading this here. Some big names. Buescher at 4, Elliott at 5, Christopher Bell, who a couple years back has had a pretty good year. He is at 7 now, Hamlin at 8. Yeah, for some reason, StreamYard always does this to me. Like every single Monday night when I'm live on Hardcore Sports Network with Mitch for Monday Night Raw, it's just, it always does that to me every time. Every time. But it hasn't really done much on Twitch, I don't believe. But I haven't really been checking the Twitch very much. Not a lot of people watch my Twitch at all. I'm probably the only. I've been the only. Wow, words. I've been the only viewer. See, Scott, I need to do those exercises we do, my man. Tongue twisters are forever, though. I mean, I can do all the, which does help, by the way. I'm not discrediting because they're a lot of fun. I will say that I have a lot of fun doing the tongue twister tests, but yeah, having a list all my life. Well, I guess speech impediment. I've just during my school days, I've always had a speech impediment, but it has gotten a little bit better over time. But yeah, those tongue twisters, man. The tongue twister deals are fun to do. Oh, Johnson's actually back in. I didn't think he would be able to return, but he is currently at 15. Reddick, I haven't said his name at all. He's now at 15. Johnson, it looks like Johnson and Reddick are currently facing each other. Hyman Wallace trying to battle for a lead. Hey, quit saying what I'm going to say, announcer. Go away. Christopher Bell now takes front and center for the first place spot. So it's Wallace, Bell, and Heim who are leading all 3 lanes. Custer, Buescher, Priest, Barry, Elliott, and Gregson are all in the top 10 as well. $61 to go, so there's a lot of time still. I see Smith at 19, Logano at 20. Logano, I believe, was part of the big wreck that we had earlier, about, I think, 10 or 20 laps ago. 20 sounds right. I'm trying to hear what the, I believe that was Bubba Wallace's crew chief communicating. I don't remember. I don't know exactly what was said, but something was communicated. I do not see Busch anywhere. That is surprising. Busch, though, I'll be honest with you, this is supposed to be Busch's year, but the problem is Busch himself has just been nowhere, man. I mean, he started off the race at first after qualifying, and all of a sudden he is just not doing well in this one right here. And I mean, it was kind of supposed to be his year. 20 years of trying. They've been doing a lot of Dale Earnhardt advertisements. But I'll be honest, though, this is the 25th anniversary of his passing at Daytona, specifically February 18th, 2001, at the last lap of the Daytona 500 that year. 6 people in the chat, or, well, 6 people, now 4 in the stream right here. That's better than the 2 we've had. I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you guys stick around. We are 59 laps away, so we are slowly but surely getting to the end of the 3rd stage of the Daytona 500. I'm trying to see where is Busch? Oh, Busch is 24. Okay. All right. Peace and peace and peace. Peace, love, unity, respect. I know about that. Oh, man, McLeod. Mick Loud has been at 41 this entire race. I think he's a couple laps down, to be honest with you. Mick Loud was actually the one that wrecked the first time. We've had 3 wreck cautions. He caused the first one super early in the race. And it was just a single. He didn't take anybody else with him. It was a single wreck that just ever since has just really been a kicker. Excuse me. William Byron at 27. He is a back-to-back Daytona 500 winner, winning 24 and 25. Dylan was able to come back after a wreck. Looked like it was going to make it where he couldn't come back, but he has. Who is this? I guess a team owner, but I have no idea who this is. Heim still. So we have 4 Toyotas leading this race. Heim being the Toyota. See, more tongue twisters. Corey Heim. Let me see if I can find some stats on this guy. Oh, he's not even on. Are you serious? He's not even on. There's no way this dude is. Hold on. This dude's literally leading the Daytona 500. Well, now he's third. This dude's having a good race right now, and he's not even on the page. I'm going to see if I can find him, but I can't see him. I can't find him anywhere. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me here. What's his number? 67. I don't do it. I said it. Don't do it. I said it. Don't do it. Chat, do not do it. I swear. I better not. I think y'all know better. I think I think everybody here knows better than to do that. Let's see if I can find him here. I'm trying to find some stats, man. NASCAR's not giving me anything here. So what does he do then? All right. Well, I'm gonna have to manually look him up. I didn't want to do that, but whatever. He must be really new, I guess. I don't know if he's like a rookie or something. Um, Come on. Okay, driver averages finally gives me something, I believe. Doing math. I set up a meme that is, yeah. Some of y'all might have caught it if you didn't. Basically, I said the number of the current, and I was correct on that number. I was mentioning the number of the current leader, and well, now it's Christopher Bell, but Corey Heim has a number that is synonymous to the current day's uh, meme, and I am not going to say what it is. But I have a few stats. So he started back in 2024. His best rank was last year, though, with 4 races. So I'm sure this is his first. So I guess technically he would be a rookie. I think once you're, I think when you do a full season is when you can be considered a rookie full-time driver. I think you have to be a full-time driver in order to get that status, or at least part. He's only had 7 races. in his lifetime. Oh, he's had a lot of Kansas races. That's cool. Nashville. So this is his first ever Daytona race, just Daytona in general, but especially his first Daytona 500, and he is currently leading the Daytona 500. Which I've got to be honest, that is actually super. It's very impressive. I'll say as much. Some people might want to take some notes. Good to see Jimmy Johnson. I wonder if he actually got a new car. That doesn't look like the car he started off with for Jimmy Johnson. So I wonder about that. Jimmy Johnson at 12. He was a favorite last year. He did not win a 500, but he was so close. It's funny. People were rooting for him, and then he actually got first. And then, like I mentioned earlier, a big wreck cost him everything. Excuse me, sir. That was too close to. All I'm going to say is that commentator was way too close, way too comfortable. Eric Jones with the 43, and I don't think the 43 should ever be used again, man. And just my personal opinion, people were actually upset when Austin Cendric, started the number 3, and no, that's Cendric. Cendric is 2. I'm messing up right now, but that's okay. But anyways, it was Austin Dillon. Thank you. There's too many Austins in this in NASCAR right now. But Austin Dillon, when he started using the number 3, people were upset. I don't know how people are getting away with using the 43. That is literally the king's number. That should be absolutely retired. I know NASCAR doesn't retire numbers, but it's just if there is a number to retire, all I'm going to say, get your energy up. Get that energy up. Drink responsibly. Monster, that is. If you are under the age of 18, be very careful. If you are somebody with heart issues or any kind of other issues, conditions, viewers' discretion is advised. It's fun. Anyways. Oh, man. Man, I wish. Oh, you can't have monsters, man? I shouldn't. I shouldn't have them. But unfortunately, being a live streamer, I have no choice. Because I have natural energy inside of me, but once I start getting that, I'll take a couple sips and I'll be like, and do one of them gigs. I need a television show or something, man. I need to be a main character. Oh, Heim getting back in it. Bubba Wallace fighting for it, though. Oh, man, this is a fun one. 3 wide, Heim, Wallace, Bell. And I'm actually a big Christopher Bell fan. I agree with you. Sometimes, actually, I'll be at work. Oh, cool. So can Vin. I'm sure Vin has some stories for you. I'm not gonna be that type of guy that tells people's business, but if the stories are brought up, then there you go. Heim states, man, Wallace and Heim are both the ones really fighting for this. I think Bubba Wallace winning would be really cool, though. I'll be honest with you, though. All 3 drivers that are the first, second, and third, I would not be mad winning this race at all. I would actually be very happy seeing Wallace, Heim, or Bell. I'm a big Christopher Bell fan. But Heim, this is his first ever Daytona 500, and he's already leading laps like it's nothing. Wallace is just a very talented driver that I personally love. Christopher Bell is another one of those guys where I don't know. I have a soft spot for him. I love watching him race. I think my favorite driver though is William Byron. William Byron's definitely my favorite driver, but I like guys like like Earnhardt Jr., Jimmy Johnson. Who else have I liked in my life? I like guys who can maneuver around a car and just I like guys who know how to like Denny Hamlin. You know, fun to watch. I'll say it like that. But I like guys that can be strategic in a car, be able to maneuver around, and then keep leads like it's nothing. I don't know, man. I just love that type of confidence, I guess it is. I don't know, but it looks like Heim and Wallace are getting rid of Bell. Christopher Bell back at 3, though. Wallace and Heim, man, they are going at it. Woo! They are really trading first place ballots, if that's the word. Hurst trying to get in front of Bell here. So Bell is losing momentum, stays on the high side, has to stay on the high side with it 3 wide. Oh boy. We're coming up to the stretch, guys. We're coming up. We're at the point in this race where it's super fun to watch. Like in the middle of the race, it's like, okay, cool, whatever. Drink a beer, do what you gotta do. This is around the time where things start getting really exciting because we are literally getting up to the finish line. 43 laps to go. I know that seems so far away, but so much can happen in those moments. We've seen a lot of things dictated between first and 50. The last lap and 50 laps to go. We've seen a lot, but we are 3/4 of this race away. All right. They're currently interviewing Auger. Let's see what he says. So he's taking full responsibility for the crash that happened, which was the big one. He was actually leading the race when that happened. Denny Hamlin ran right into him right as they went, right as they passed the checkered flag for, I believe, in the 80s. They are making a left turn, absolutely. And then they're going to make another left turn. We're on the same page. Yep, yep. We're on the same page, though. That's funny, man. And then another left turn. Ugh. Alger, man, that sucks. He is such a good driver, and it just basically what happened is Ryan Blaney pushed Denny Hamlin. Hamlin kind of started swerving a lot, and then Alger kind of just was right there and took out like half the field. That's why it looks like there's a significant amount of cars not there. There's a reason for that. Well, actually, there is a lot of cars. Actually, it just looks less because of the 3 wide that they're having right now. Um, Not really a lot of change of direction here for the placements. It's just been everyone trying to maintain their positions here. And this is where it gets really hard. As soon as you see a 3 wide field, I mean, you can hardly go any. We saw 5 wide earlier, which is impossible to get around. Like if you were trying to pass somebody in 5 wide, good luck. Not going to happen unless you go into the grass or unless you go on that yellow line and risk getting penalized. Bell gets in front. Bell gets a good stamina for Bell. Heim gets back in the first place model. I mean, it's just this is what three wide does. You get different. You get different uh, leaders every time. 40 to go. Oh, Napa. That's a good. I forgot Hendrick owns Napa now. That's weird, man. That's just weird. Yeah, I guess when DEI ended. Oh, he's out. That's why he's all the way at the end. He's out of the race, man. That sucks. For McLeod. They're gonna go on the commercial break, but we're gonna keep it here because well, there's no commercial breaks on YouTube because I'm not sponsored. Even though I have all kinds of things in the background, I'm not sponsored. I'm not sponsored. I have all kinds of great things for my background though. One of the things, this man, who is being recognized today, 25 years since his death. Makes me feel old. I'm going to be 24 this year. I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. I know I'm going to have all those people because I know a lot of older people instead of people my age. It's interesting, but I'm going to have all those people being like, "Oh, you should see how my age is. Oh, I'm older than you." It's like, it doesn't stop the fact that I'm old. 24 these days is old. But I told people, I've told my brother, I want a Jeff Gordon and William Byron, basically a NASCAR 24 birthday party this year. I don't want anything else but everything 24. If there's a NASCAR thing of 24, cool. If there's a championship banner that says 24, cool. Which actually I could probably do because Kansas City technically won the Super Bowl in 24. Yeah. So, who knows? I want a 24 base uh, birthday, and it's going to be awesome. And you won't be invited. I'm kidding. You all are invited. Oh, I gotta love that movie. It's very but it's fun. It's fine. I'm leaving Twitch, at least the chat, because no one's chat on there at all, which is fine. I mean, I haven't streamed on there in like 3 years, so that's fine. It's all fine, all good and dandy and whatnot and all that stuff. Such, yeah. All right, sounds good, Razor Man. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for subbing. I believe that's the fourth sub since this stream started, so I appreciate that. Absolutely, man. Feel free. If not, all good. And stay safe, by the way. My light turned off. Don't do that. Light. How dare you defy me? Happens too often. That's fine. See, now we have a lot of drivers getting frustrated. Yep. And that's the biggest thing about three wide, man. Like that's what I was saying before. Man, it's hard to get out of there because you know somebody could pass you, even if you're trying to make the pass itself. Ah, this is interesting. Of course, Bell Heim goes to 7, so Heim actually loses it, which sucks. I was actually really looking forward to him. Custer's there, Wallace is there, Boucher is there. Busher? Yeah, I guess Busher. We've seen Barry a couple times. Barry's not bad. Bell is at 7 though. Heim, man, that sucks. That sucks. somehow, somehow Christopher Bell actually got to the low side of the track. $31 to go. It's getting big, guys. It's getting big. We're 3 hours in. Hmm. Oh man, 28 laps to go. God, it would be so cool to see Bubba Wallace win this one. I would not complain at all. I truly would not complain whatsoever. I would have a fun time seeing Bubba Wallace winning the Daytona 500. First ever one. A lot of people actually, there's a lot of people in this top 10 and even yeah, top 20. A lot of people in the top 20 who has never won the Daytona 500. So either way, I think we are going to get I think we're going to see a first time Daytona 500 winner. His best finish out of 8 races is second. Oh boy, that's interesting. We see Busch, he's in the 20s. I think he's 21st right now, I believe. Staying low is Bubba, and it is wow. Yep, he's starting to get away from the drivers, man. He now he's at the point where he can block any direction. We are still 3 wide, but he himself, he has all the room in the world. This right here is a oyster. Bell at 4, Heim now dropping to 8. So we have new versus over here. We have new. So he's protecting that low side because he knows that Christopher Bell is right there. Christopher Bell technically second right now, but still battling Custer and Buescher. Busch? I don't know. Busher? Where the hell? And so now Custer and Buescher are catching up to Bubba Wallace. We have a Toyota, Ford, Chevy, all three leading this race. And Christopher Bell with the Toyota as well. Tired. That's okay. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it to the end. Checkered flag, here we come. Now we got 24 to go though. We are getting down to the end. I will say that. Some people say this is the boring part of NASCAR, and it is. But what people don't understand is this is all strategy. The fact that everyone is 3 wide is a strategy right now because everybody's trying to keep everyone at bay. Wow, there's a lot of cars. There's a lot of cars all at one place, man. This is oh boy, near wreck right there in the middle. By number 4, and I believe number 4 is let's see. I forgot who number 4 is. It's not who you think it is. There's a new number 4. It's Noah Gragson. Oh boy. Go away, ad. Nobody wants you. Driver stats. I believe this could be his first year. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, weird. All right. Just a lot of drivers I haven't seen before. So, yep, that's Gragson. Nearly causing a wreck, actually. So, the guy who did 4 last time would not be impressed. That's what I'm going to say about that. Can't think of his name for some reason, but it's fine. My brain doesn't think names at some point. It's okay. We'll make it work. Hair. Stop being a jackhead. Whoever is watching right now that's been watching this whole time, I appreciate the fact that you're watching. I appreciate the fact that you've been watching this whole time. Let's see if I can get you guys some actual stats. And I can. Corey Heim is not. Nope, this is not updated whatsoever. So I won't be showing you guys that. Yeah, Corey Heim isn't even weird. He's not even
in the thing. His picture's not even on Bing. That's interesting, man. Live updates. I want to see if I can give you guys actual live updates because the current run from Bing, I'm going to go to google.com actually. Um, it's not showing it at all. So it's showing 154 when we were at lap 181. Oh boy, Bubba Wallace is oh Bubba. Bubba Wallace just pitted, man. That's bad. He's not winning this one. I don't think he's winning this one. It sucks. Busch is actually a 17. That's the one I'm looking at the most. There we go. There we are. So now I can show you guys the actual. If you guys are in doubt, use Google, not Bing. I wish I can say that I can learn my lesson from that, but I cannot. Bing does not do what is needed. But that is your current updated lineup. Busher, whatever. He is currently leading this race. Barry and Gregson at first. I mean, at second and third. But I mean, let's look at the whole thing here. So let's look all the way down. So we have McLeod, who wrecked at the beginning. Bowman's a big name too. Couple of big names at the very bottom here. Christopher Bell, who I believe pitted, is also down here. Let's see where Wallace. It's not Bubba Wallace. Where's Bubba Wallace? Or is that his name for real? Oh, it is his name. Okay, so I guess he. Oh, I guess his name's Daryl. Whatever. Never knew that, but now I do. But Wallace is at 28 now. We're leaving the 3 wide, going to 1 now. We're just one-sided right here, kind of 2 wide as well, in a way. Busher is being pushed by Barry. Barry might have a step up here. There's 17 laps to go. A lot of people are pitting right now. I'm not sure if that is a good sign or not. One of them being Denny Hamlin. Busch now at 11, so that helps him elevate a little bit. We've been talking about Busch this whole stream because Busch started off the race at 1, and now Busch. Interesting. Oh, he went up to 7. Oh, Busch is up there. Oh, this just got interesting. Wait a minute. Let me bring you back up to the front. Busch right there driving the Chevy number 8. And he is starting to climb up a little bit. He started at first. 20 years it's taken. I believe that was Custer who is now dropping tremendously. I'll double check on that one. Or maybe they just, no, I think they just lapped somebody. Never mind. I think they just overlapped somebody. Oh, near wreck. Or are they going to pit? They're all going to pit. Okay, it looked like there was maybe some contact, but there was not. No. Busch, bro. No, Busch is in front. Busch is in front versus Chastain. Busch is back at second right now. And I know what it shows. It probably shows that he is first, but he is currently battling for first and second against Chastain. Oh, this just got good. 20 years. Busch has been trying to get the Daytona 500 win. A lot of people are trying to get him. A lot of people want him to win this one. He is now at third, though. Hocevar? Is that his name? That's a cool name, actually. Chastain's first, though. Chastain. Let's see if he's won one. I don't think he's won a Daytona 500, but I will double check that for you guys. If I can find his name or his number. There he is. Ross Chastain. Has he won the Daytona 500? I don't believe he has.
I don't think he has any, but he is from Florida, so maybe this could be his time. We are at 14 laps to go. Stenhouse Jr., somebody I have not talked about today, but is another big time racer, and they just got passed up. They're going to the pit. Chastain pitting, and that gives Elliott, Elliott with the Napa car. That gives him a big boost. Logano back up there, and we had that at the beginning of the race, guys. Logano and Busch were really fighting for the first place mark. And now they both are at the top three. Elliott, Logano, Busch. Ooh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Strategically, though, you have to wonder, are any of these cars running out of fuel? Are any of these cars, and it looks like they are, Busch goes to pit, and Elliott as well, along with other big name cars, and it looks like Logano is actually going to stay. Oh, man. This is fun. This is going to be fun. And we have, and Joey Logano has won a Daytona 500. He won it in 2015. He's a three-time Cup Series champion and a Bristol Night Race champion 2 years in a row back in 2014 and 15. Currently leading this race. Is he going to need the pit in 12 laps? That is the question here. Blaney up there as well. We've seen Blaney a couple times. Elliott and Busch actually were able to get a really quick pit stop and get back out there at 5 and 6. Larson there as well, last year's champion. No, not Daytona 500 champion, but series champion. A lot of people pitting right now. And it looks like actually Logano did pit, but instantly comes back. Instantly coming back. Can he get out there on time? And he does for third place. Wow. Busch at 12th. He has 11 laps to get up there. Logano at second. Who is first? McDowell? Where's McDowell? Oh, Logano's being passed a lot. Oh, God, he's actually making a lot of people slow. Interesting. So, Logano now at 11. Busch at 8. No, 6. Busch at 6. McDowell, Keselowski, Buescher, Barry, and Reddick at the top 5. Let's see if I can get you guys back up here, and I can. Perfect. So let's look right here. Reddick is a big name as well in this one. It looks like they just viewed him. So William Byron, who won the Daytona 500 2 years in a row, could go for his third. William Byron has not had a good day, but just like last year, anything can happen to go for his favor. 9 to go. A caution would probably, and there it is! As I mentioned it, there's a wreck. I don't think it's going to be, and it's Christopher Bell who was hit by Denny Hamlin. And Denny Hamlin, that's twice he's hit somebody this race, but that will be a caution right as we mention it. Some of those drivers could have used a caution. McDowell is still first, and he will not pit. Christopher Bell, somebody I was really rooting for, just wrecked by Denny Hamlin. And he is done for today. He cannot control that car anymore. Oh, boy. Oh, man. So let's look at the lineup now that there's a wreck. We have our fourth caution of the day. I believe fourth. All because of wrecks. which usually happens that way. But sometimes there's also debris cautions. Sometimes there's cautions for uh, like wrecks, debris. I don't know. Maybe some idiot went on the track for no reason. Like there can be multiple reasons why. I believe Denny Hamlin was the aggressor, not aggressor, but just unfortunate. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, Denny Hamlin went way too far on the left. Christopher Bell was going there as well, and I just think it was a missed look on Denny Hamlin's uh, Denny Hamlin's part. Unfortunately, and yeah, that right rear of Christopher Bell looks like it's going to end his day. That or he's just going to have really low points. That's unfortunate. I was really rooting for Christopher Bell, not to win it, but just like if he did win it, I wouldn't have been mad at all. Denny Hamlin, dude, that's second now that he's caused a wreck. I mean, oh man, that's crazy. Let's see where they are now. Let's see if we can find where they are now. So we know about McLeod. He's out of the race. Actually, all four of these drivers are out. Let's see. Okay, so Christopher Bell goes all the way to 31. Denny Hamlin at 30. So he was part of that. Is what is the recognized by NASCAR. Brothers BKL Sports. Uh, Sport Entertainment Show. Okay, I'm sorry. That was a lot, but I appreciate it a lot because that was cool. I like that. I like that name. Shout out to everyone in the chat, including Fireway Entertainment. Keep up the good work on the channel. Appreciate it. And shout out from South Bronx. Brother BKL Contreras. I apologize if I get the wrong. AKA Sports Entertainment Guy. Appreciate you with the comment. I appreciate you with the support. Chat has actually been very good. I was not live on the Hardcore Sports Network today. Not for any particular reason at all. I have nothing against Hardcore Sports Network. I'm still with Hardcore Sports Network. I just wanted to do my own thing today, have my own exclusive. And I know they already have a stream for the Hardcore Sports Network today, so I'm not worried about. I'm not worried about because they're in good hands. Is what I'm trying to say. So I'm trying to do an exclusive for myself, see where I can go from there. But yeah, guys, whoever came into the chat today, currently, you guys came at the very right time. A lot of drama right now, still under caution, but that wreck right there was interesting. It's funny because we were just saying how we were just saying how but if there's a caution, and then right as we mention a caution, bam, right there, wreck, Denny Hamlin, Christopher Bell, two drivers I actually enjoy watching, are now all the way down the depth chart, or the lineup, sorry. McDowell has been leading a couple of laps in this race, and he continues to lead with Tyler Reddick behind him. Hookvar, I'm going to go with that name for now. Keselowski, Byron. We know about William Byron. So Austin Cindric does have a Daytona 500 win. Boy. Last year was interesting. They're showing the years of the Daytona 500. Man, a wreck caused William Byron to win, and I loved it. I love William Byron. He's a good driver. He's a very respectful person on the track. Represents the 24 very well. Who is going to win the Daytona 500? Comment down below who do you guys think. I want to hear you guys' voice. There's 4 people viewing right now. I want to hear you guys, see what you guys have to say. There's the trophy with all the names of former winners. Camry, pit car, or whatever it's called. The caution car. There's another name for it.
Wow, McDowell might actually win this one. He is super. Uh, he's very confident in that as well. Busch is at 11, so I don't think he's going to end up winning this one unless there's a miracle, which sucks because I was really looking forward to watching Kyle Busch win this one. But hey, Michael McDowell. I'm actually going to share this tab for you guys. Michael McDowell, Team Spires Motorsports. Travis Peterson is his crew chief. I don't think he has any wins, big wins at least. He has, in his career, he's been driving since 2007. Interesting. Let's see how many wins he has. One, two, three. 3 wins in his career. Okay. But if he can get a win here today, big deal. Big deal being the Daytona 500. All these years, we talk about how 20 years Kyle Busch has tried and has not won the Daytona 500. Imagine how long this guy has been 19 years since winning the Daytona or trying to win the Daytona 500. I don't believe anybody's going to need a caution. If anybody did, it would have been, I mean, this was the time to take it, unless you are very much leading in the board, then yeah. But unless you really need fuel, that's the only thing I would really worry about in these situations. I'm going to keep it right here with the top 10, unless you guys are asking for something otherwise. We have 5 laps to go for the 2026 Daytona 500. Hmm. Interesting. Average last average lap of the last caution is 99. So we could see in 4 laps, we could see a caution, but that's really because I mean these guys are really getting down and dirty, down to the gritty. Sometimes it's actually a curse to be at the top 3 because you never know how rough people are going to start driving. That was a big deal back in the day. Um, right now we have a Chevy leading this race, a Toyota second, and the next 2 being Chevy drivers. One of them, William Byron, who has a lot of experience in Daytona. This is insane, guys. I'm actually going to bring it down just by 1. I really want to watch Kyle Busch, and I really want to see where he's at, how he does. I want to keep my eye on Kyle Busch here. Green flag, and we are off. McDowell leads. Redrick takes the low position. And Reddick looks like he is actually leading now. It looks like McDowell is losing it. Byron at second. Big deal right there. Byron hasn't looked good in this race, but it's not about how you continue. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. Oh boy, nice block there by Reddick. Reddick could win this one. Reddick, oh boy, Reddick getting a little bit of a tap though. And I believe it's William Byron that just took first, or no. So right now, the top 3, we are 3 wide right now, which could be a big deal. And McDowell gets it back. Hocevar, that's his name. Okay, thank you, commentator. Hocevar is currently at second. Somehow got it in. Logano trying to take out. Oh, he does! Oh, nice move going to the left side by Logano, but cannot keep the momentum. Hocevar stays at second. And it doesn't look like we're going to go anywhere with Busch. Busch is going to stay away. That's unfortunate. Truly, it is. That's unfortunate. Um, he hasn't.
I can't say Busch has had a good race though. Honestly, it sucks because like Busch has literally been waiting for 20 years, 25 years since Dale Earnhardt's death. He waited 20 years exactly to get the win. Kind of looking for a storyline here, but obviously that's not how life always works. McDowell has been maintaining great first place position. Takes. Oh boy, he's losing his lead. Yep, he's losing it. He's losing it. He's losing it. That sucks. Hasavar now front and center and goes low. He went high, and that's the thing. McDowell went high, and it cost him. He was trying to block, and it just didn't work. One lap to go, guys, in the Daytona 500. This is big. Who is going to win the Daytona 500 in 2026? Oh, a big wreck! And Hocevar is involved. Three other cars involved, and I think there's others as well. And a lot of cars stumbling right here. Jones, Stenhouse Jr., McDowell still around. Elliott looks like he's in the front. And what were we just saying? The final lap is usually when things get dirty. Elliott, Smith, Stenhouse, Reddick, and Logano in the top 5. Guys, who's going to win this one? It looks like Elliott. 45 coming on up. And there's a block by Elliott. And that's all he has to deal with. It's going to be... Oh, and there's a wreck again. There's a wreck, and Elliott gets wrecked. And who's winning? Who's winning? Who's winning? It's Reddick. Reddick just won the Daytona 500 in a big fight after a big wreck. Oh, boy. And Reddick was actually really good in this race. It's kind of unfortunate it had to end with a wreck, but Tyler Reddick, man. I like Tyler Reddick. I think he's a great driver. Oh, man. He is emotional right now, as anybody would be. This is a big moment. Tyler Reddick is your 2026 Daytona 500 winner. Whew. I believe it was his first win ever, isn't it? Let me see. Sorry, let me see. I think it's just for... Yeah, no, it's not. That was just a stat for the for this year. Whew, he will start off with a bang. Excuse me. That'll be his 9th win in his entire NASCAR career. He started in 2019. Let me actually share the screen instead. The streak continues for the last lap, big one. I agree with you. Thank you, Epic Demon Hunter, for that comment there. I agree. And it's been therapeutic, though. But that's the thing. When you get that moment and you're at the final lap, things are going to start getting intense. And now, for the burnouts, a tradition for winners. This is not a good burnout, but it is a burnout nonetheless. Enjoying this moment. Everyone turned left, and everyone turned in a spiral at the very end with those wrecks, man. And that was a crazy Daytona 500 finish, guys. Tyler Reddick enjoying this with the crowd, giving everyone a taste of what an emotional win will look like. And later he will take this car to victory lane. He joins all kinds of drivers and the names: Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt, Jeff Gordon, Sterling Marlin, Denny Hamlin, Jimmy Johnson. All kinds of names that are engraved in NASCAR history for Daytona 500 winners. This is exactly like winning the Super Bowl. It's the start of the season. And we've already seen the biggest race in NASCAR history. Hey, man, that was a good movie. It was a good movie. Wow. It does suck, though, for Chase Elliott, man. It really does suck. I mean, I feel for the guy. I feel for Kyle Busch, but he just has not had a good day at all. Started first, could not maintain first. Where's his number? Okay, I guess he. Oh, there he is. Thank you, Chase Elliott. I want to see Chase Elliott. I don't believe, and he is not. That would have been his first ever Daytona 500 finish. Oh, that would have sucked. That or it did well. It's crazy because either way, we have a first time for Daytona 500. But man, I mean, when you look at this right here, I mean, Elliott, I guess, ended fourth. But man, you had Stenhouse, you had Logano, who's won the Daytona 500 right there. They all turned left. And then they turned left again. Big time. Big time deal, guys. Wow. It is Michael Jordan. Okay, Michael Jordan, I guess, has a. Wait a minute. I might have learned something today. Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin own 2311. Oh, that makes sense. I'm learning something today. Interesting. So Denny Hamlin, at least as a car owner, hasn't. So Denny Hamlin has, as a driver, multiple, I think 3 Daytona 500 wins, right? All of a sudden, now as an owner, he has a Daytona 500 win. And I mean, so does Dale Earnhardt. So I think this is definitely a good way to honor Dale Earnhardt's memory. Bubba Wallace right there, man. Ended 10th, had a great showing of the 50s, 40s work for laps. Whew. Boy. I'm going to make a graphic here, folks. Bear with me. Oh, boy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is insane. This is a great moment in NASCAR history. Tyler Reddick is a great driver, somebody who has been fighting hard for this. I'm excited. I'm happy about this. I'm going to make a graphic here for my social media pages. Whew. Sorry, I know it was loud, but like, dang, I'm like, I'm tired from that. Those last 5 laps were very, very intense. I'll say as much. Oh, nope, 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 nope. No. Sorry. That shouldn't have been on stream. I'm sorry. That's that was strange. All right, guys. Feel free to check out my Instagram, Twitter, all that. I will be uploading a graphic of the winner, Tyler Reddick, if you guys would like to check it out. Everything on my stream on socials, Twitch, YouTube, not Facebook, sorry. Twitter and Instagram, which I probably should have put in my description. I kind of rushed it, but if you guys would like, go ahead and follow those as well. I would highly appreciate it. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed the Daytona 500. And we'll see you all later. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you Monday for a live stream. We'll see you later on for more videos in the future. My name is Fryo, such as whatnot, for the whatnot. Woo, I said it fast without messing it up. Absolutely great. And have a great night.